Well, Dan Lanning called it the best game he's ever been a part of, which is interesting.
Yeah. He's won a national title at Georgia and Big Ten title game, and that game last year at Ohio State.
Yeah.
But, dude, you could tell afterwards, dude, this one meant, and I don't know exactly what it was.
I know what it was.
About this one, but yeah, I'm interested in your take. But yeah, that was not another big game for him. That one meant something.
Well, I think we snuffed it out on Friday when we had him on. And it was that I just think that guy showed that he was tired of hearing about how good Penn State was.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was the narratives were overly, oh, what a place. I mean, this is different. Oh, this team top 5. You know, I think he just got tired. Dude, you know, that guy is going to find a way to motivate himself.
He's got the Jordan thing. I took that personally.
For any game there is. Okay, he's going to find an angle.
Yeah.
That was his angle.
Yeah.
And you could hear it in his voice. He kept saying it. He's like, you know, did you guys know Penn State he even said it to us. Did you guys know Penn State was pretty good? Almost mocking the fact that he hears it all the time. Yeah. And he said, you know what? We're pretty good too. Yeah. So I think for him to get that win, you know, and that is an uber competitive gentleman right there. Yeah. You saw it on his face in the postgame.
That's my favorite Dan Lanning moment ever. And I want someone to take his face and then put it in the door frame of Jack Nicholson from The Shining.
Yeah, I bet AI could help us with that.
And that should, because you know they're always doing Oregon shirts.
Yeah,
that should be an Oregon shirt.
Here's Danny.
Here's Danny. That's not, you know, and like you could make the Penn State, you know, put the Penn State logo on the door as it's being broken through.
Well, you're talking about like the faces he's making before in his immediate post-game interview. Did you guys see the video circulating from like someone running around with a cell phone on the field of his like primal scream before that interview started? Did you see that?
Haven't seen it.
This is the isolated audio of it. You'll hear crowd noise, and then you will hear Dan. That's before he goes on with Catherine Tappan, right before his interview.
Dude, that's fired up.
That's the Full Metal Jacket. Let me see your war face, sir. Your war face. That's the war face.
That's what people love about him.
Yes.
I mean,
well, I was saying earlier, like, if you want to win a national championship, and I mean this in the best possible way, right? If you want to win,
comes the backhanded compliment.
It is not a backhanded compliment. Some people may not view it as a compliment. I view it as. If you want to win a national title, find a psycho. Find a psychopath to be your coach. Because find me the last rational, normal, like even-keeled guy to win national championships. It doesn't. Kirby Smart's a psycho. Nick Saban is a psycho.
Jim Harbaugh,
psycho. Dabo he's a psycho. He's just a religious psycho. You're telling me that Dabo doesn't run a cult somewhere?
They're all psychos.
Dude, that dude is a psycho. Find me a psycho. I'm sorry, but nice, calm, rational, just like Chris Peterson was like a great coach. You know, Kyle Whittingham is a great guy. They're not psychos, and they don't win national championships.
Yeah, Mike Bellotti won a lot of games, but not a psycho.
I want a psychopath. I want a psychopath in the living room that's recruiting for me. I want a psychopath giving me my pregame speech. I want a psychopath raising money in NIL. Kids respond to psychopaths. And that's the difference in the game. Yeah.
Can we mark that, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Kids respond to psychopaths?
Yes.
I think a nice clean edit is justified there.
James Franklin seems again like a pretty, like somewhat like normal, like kind of even-keeled guy. You can get a little like you speak in Japanese, but for the most part,
you're speaking Japanese.
You know, Franklin's not a super excitable guy. He's out there and it's like, I did do my thing and I got a nice program and I win a lot of games.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not a psycho. I want a psychopath to win. I want my coach after the whiteout doing that. And then we're going to go to Penn State. And then we're going to go to Ohio State. Yeah. And then we're going to win a national title. Yeah!
Remember when Howard Dean got disqualified for that?
Well, we're
Isn't
not
that funny now?
We're not running for presidencies. We're not running for president of college football. Trying to win a national title.
James Franklin now 15-29 against ranked teams. 4-21 against the top 10 and 1-18 against top 10 opponents that are in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
It's
unbelievable.
I think even he said it after the game. He said it's no longer a narrative. He said it's just the truth. And when he said that, I was like,
whoa,
man, that's just like
that's sad.
I felt bad. I honestly I felt bad because like someone asked him and he was just like, well, it's not a narrative. He goes, it's just, it's truth. And so it's the record. And you're like, oh my God.
At least he's owning it.
Yeah, thanks, James. Sorry about that. Yeah, they don't win these games. They
Were
don't.
fans chanting Fire Franklin? Did I read that?
Yes. And unfortunately too, and I am not again, my stance on Drew Aller has been clear for 3+ years. They were Dusty has it's brutal. As the fans are filing out of the stadium, dude, there are thousands that are doing the F Drew Aller. And I mean it's raining down. And this goes back to the Ryder Cup thing. You can be upset, you can be unhappy that you lost, you can be upset at play calls, all that stuff. But to turn it into this personal, that's a step too far, especially when it's for your own fans. I don't like that.